Hey, hello, how you doing today?
Hi, how you doing? This is Mr. Mike. I'm trying to reach Dazzle.
Oh, I'm Dazzle. What's up? What can I help you with?
I got a party to say that you do readings, right? I got this situation. This bitch of mine, she been ghosting me, and then she come answer the door. Running at it was my man walking out the door, talking about, what's up, Tony?
What?
Hey, how about that shit?
All right, well, we're gonna do a reading on that because that sounds bad.
And then she Hello, am I speaking with Dazzle?
Yeah, honey, you speaking to Dazzle?
Yes, oh my god, I'm so glad you answered the phone. I'm stressed the fuck out. I need a fucking read and this is blowing me. Everything is fucking blowing me. It seems like everything is not
Okay,
going fucking right for me.
okay.
Are you gonna be able to do that for me? Do you have time?
Oh yes, I have enough time. Go ahead. All you gotta do is relax. If you drink, get you a sip. If you smoke, take your hit. And we're gonna do this tarot reading, and we're gonna put you on your right path. Hello, how you doing?
Hello, is this Dazzle?
Yeah, it's Dazzle.
Yes, how you doing? I want to know if I can book a reading or if you're available for a reading.
Yes, always. What's on your mind?
Okay, so I think my baby father's sleeping with the girl next door.
What?
And yes, because she always looking at me funny. She never really speak. But every time I'm with him, it's like she speak and be giggly, like doing this like a side eye thing. I think it's like a woman's intuition thing. He say I'm tripping, but I know I'm not. She don't do nothing for me, nothing for my kids. And the other day, I found like a Gucci receipt in his armrest, and just coincidentally, she had like some
Alright, we're
Gucci.
gonna. Hello, everybody. It's your girl Dazzle, and I'm back with another live. So please thumbs up this video. Give me a little algorithm. That's all it is. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Put your notification bell on. You know what I'm saying? If you would like to book a private reading, everything is down in the description box. If you want to donate, everything is down there. And the way you do it is all going across the screen. So, first of all, sorry for not coming live last night because I got hemmed up with family and stuff. But I'm here though. I'm here. I am here. So we're doing it tonight. Okay. So first thing first, just to let y'all know, this is a live video. You can get your own personal reading. Um, it will be by way of, first come first. It will be a list. If you would like to pretty much get bumped up and be VIP status, all you have to do is give me a $5 donation and you will be bumped up in the list. You can ask any question that you want to ask. We can talk about celebrities, your personal life, any goddamn thing. It don't matter. And not only that, I just want to talk to y'all. I just want to see how y'all doing. I want to get caught up on some tea. I tell you about my personal life. I tell you about what's going on with me, and we just want to have a good time because that's what we're supposed to be doing. So let's do what we do. So who is here? So PR with DYP said, "Hi Dazzle, hope you're doing well. I would like to know the energy behind Tyler, the water song singer, Mercedes-Benz performance, please." Okay, I'm gonna have to look into her performance. Then, hello Dominique. Okay, hey boo. Hey Jasmine V, can I get a free reading? Yes, you can. Okay, so give me a second because I forgot one thing. I forgot to get my notebook and a pen so I can write down who comes in and I can, do it accordingly. Okay. So just give me 1 second, you guys. Hold on 1 second so I can get me a notebook and a pencil. I am back. Hear me, hear me. Okay, let me show y'all me. Let me show y'all me. I'm me. Okay, so let me see real quick. So Jasmine, okay, so that right there. I'm going to do the reading for Tyler after I do Jasmine and Sagittarius because that is a reading. I gotta look at my phone and stuff. So I'm just get through the personal readings first, the first two people, and then I'm gonna go back and do PR with DYP's reading for Tyler. Okay, so Jasmine V. Do I need another? These okay. So my baby's actually been using my gel pens, and I don't know. Okay, come on. Okay. Extra pens. Okay. I know. Okay, I just use a marker. All right, whatever. All right, Jess. Oh, see, I told you my baby's been messing up my stuff, y'all. Everything I have, my baby's been messing up. Okay, hold on. Girl. What have they been doing with my stuff? I have 9-year-old twins, so Jasmine V, then it's Sagittarius. I like to write it down. All right, cool. All right, Jasmine V. You want to know what's coming towards you in love as a single individual. So let's go ahead and do this. All right, so I'm going to use some romance angels for you. I'm going to use Oracle. That'll be fine, if that's okay with you. Just to get a feel. Okay, so what's going on with Jasmine V in love as a single individual, as a single woman? What's going on with her as a single woman? What's coming up in love for Jasmine V? 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay, Jasmine. You have healing family issues that's in the reverse. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents, and that's in the reverse. You have codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. And then you have past life relationships. You have known each other before, and that's in the reverse. So, what sticks out to me the most? Hey, let me write you down too, so I don't forget. Analicia. What sticks out to me the most on some oracle stuff, just on some intuitive stuff? Baby girl, you have some past life trauma and you have a bit of childhood trauma, right? That does affect you in relationships. I think you tend to mess with people that was in your past life. I think that whoever's in your soul group has decided to basically reincarnate with you so you can learn those lessons that you did not learn. So, I don't know. Like, Jasmine, do you have, like, what type of relationships do you be having when you do have romantic relationships? Are they the best? Is it whatever? Or is it some type of toxicity there? What is it? That's the question I do want to know. But I feel like you're not with your person yet because you're going through a cycle. So, therefore, you will find your person after you finish that cycle. And it does have to do with your past life. So, what's coming up? What's coming up? I can use tarot. What's coming up for Jasmine? I don't know if Jasmine's still here to even listen to it. But what's coming up for Jasmine? 1, 2, 3. Jasmine, it's going to be more about money for you. That's what's coming up. well, it's going to be more about money for you. And honestly speaking, this Ten of Swords that's in the reverse, this doesn't speak of a relationship. This speaks of you. That makes sense if you're 10 years single. I don't think a long-term relationship is coming right now for you. Okay? What I really think is coming for you is something about stability, security, and wealth, which is a coin. So maybe you've been working, maybe you haven't been working, whatever you're doing, I'm just assuming that's what it's going to be about mainly. You come up as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. You said, oh no, what? But you come up as the Queen of Cups in the reverse. I don't think you're ready for a committed relationship right now. I don't even think, matter of fact, I don't even think you want one half the time. You think about it and then you don't want it, but then you want it. Hey, Dazzle. Okay. You already asked me that question. I'm gonna answer it. I'm gonna answer it after I finish these personal questions real quick. So I seen it, but I don't think you really want one right now. Right now it's about temperance. Right now it's about you. Okay. It's about loving on you, treating you well, doing what you want to do. If there's any goals that you want to reach, you should be able to do them right now. And I do think, some of the people, if not all of them that you've been dating, is part of your past life, and they show up in this life to complete whatever lesson that's going on. So I don't really think you need to be with anybody right now. Like, even if it play out. But I think some of the people you've been dating, you just been completing a cycle that's been going on in your past life. That's what I kind of feel. But what's good for you right now is that, look, this is a good time for self-discovery, healing thyself, loving thyself. You've been single for 10 years. Makes sense to me. So I kind of feel like, no, it's not really a serious thing going on in your love life. But that does not mean you cannot mess with the hoodie rats, okay? So if you want to be a hoochie mama, you can be a hoochie mama, but don't take these people seriously, because some of them people might be people that reincarnated from a past life, and they want to finish some lessons with you. Now, if you don't want to go through no turbulence and go through those lessons again, then yeah. That's what I'm kind of looking at, and that's how I kind of feel. So, you're destined to be an independent biatch. That's what you're destined to be. You're destined to be a really self-sufficient, independent bitch. That's what that is. So I don't know. I don't know if I answered that for you. But if you want to play with these hoodie rats, play with the hoodie rats. So, I ain't going to tell nobody not to have a good time. But do it responsibly. And use condoms. That's what I will tell you. Let's see. Hi, my name is Zerine Janae. Can I get a reading? Yeah, you can. You need to tell me your question, though. Okay, so while you telling me your question, let me go ahead and ask Annalicia. I signed a contract recently for a 1-year album deal. I have a feeling I'm the next Black superstar, as dreams never lie. I have been getting weird dreams since 2015. Will this contract work out? Well, you need to pay attention to your dreams and write them down. That's for one. Okay? What new comment do I have going on? Okay. Oh, no. Let me put this up. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to show this comment. Okay. So, for one, you need to write down your dreams, because when you write them down, you can remember them. You can always go back to them, and you can analyze them better, and you can see where the pieces lie. What kind of dreams you've been having? Like you said, weird dreams. Like, give me an example. You signed up for a 1-year album deal. You feel like you're the next superstar. So let me use the neon lights thing, because neon lights is like, I know I can't wait to see my name in lights. No one gonna stop me, you see. Y'all remember Saina? That was that song, y'all. But let me see something. Will the contract work out? You got the 6 of Wands. No, the 4 Wands in the reverse is foundationally fucked up. So it would work out if there is a contract. It could work out. It just depends on how you do stuff. Hey, boo. If you receive a contract, there's something about the foundation of the contract that will be messed up. And you would have to re-look at it because your foundation means everything. So you're trying to build on something that's kind of messed up. It will come back to hunt you. So I don't know. Maybe you need to reread that contract if you have a contract. Billie Eilish and Ariana Grande circling around me and saying she's the next one. Well, that can mean a few things. Either she can be the next one to get fucked over by a contract, or she can be the next one who has attention musically. But I would kind of look at that. If you have a contract, I would kind of look at that. This is the fool card. This is just jumping out there, taking a risk. But I kind of feel like you need to relook at that. The Tower card comes up. So relook at it. It might blow up in your face. Or it might be something crazy. Let me see. Who next? Okay, so Sagittarius is still here. Will my career be where I want within 2? She heard you okay, thanks. She heard you're the chosen one. You got in contact with Billie Eilish. But something might blow up in your face. So, it's her moment. Ugh. And then this is... Okay, let me see something. Who's the next one? Okay, and Sagittarius. Okay, let me look down. Will my career be where I want within 2 years? Okay, Sagittarius. Will your career be where you want it to be in 2 years? I think I'll use this deck. My time frame deck. Will Sagittarius' career be where they want it to be in 2 years? Give me a time frame. Give me a time frame about Sagittarius' career. Will it be where they want it to be in 2 years? 1, 2, 3. Talks about what in the mornings at sunrise. That might be something. On a Thursday might be something. Thursday and a Sunday might be significant for opportunity or for opportunity to act towards something that leads to opportunity. In December, this December, that's the first one. Okay, so what I would say is if you want some things to happen, there's going to be some groundwork, right? So I feel like if you're doing groundwork or like you're basically doing the necessary steps, December will be a great time frame to like make sure you have those necessary steps in place. Then we talk about May, March, and August. This doesn't talk about 2 years. This talks about this year. What are you doing this year to set up? You need to start setting up this year. Because if you start laying the foundation for your career to go like you wanted to do, wanted to be now, it'll get better within the 2 years. If that's what you want, you need to start now. And March, May, August, and December are good, crucial months for things to really get put in place. So lock into what you want. This year's a great year for you to lock in. So let me see this. Career 2 years. I didn't skip your question. I'm about to get to your question. I said in the beginning because you asked me a question earlier at 7 o'clock today, and it's the same question. And I kind of told you, like, yeah, let me get these few people out the way, and then I'm going to do this celebrity question, pretty much. Okay, so Sagittarius. Let me just ask about this 2-year gap. Give me some energy about her career within 2 years. 1, 2, 3. Will it be where you want it to be? Again, if you start manifesting now, you start the groundwork now, this month, August, and May and August and December, those are 4 crucial months, like good hot spot months. As far as what you're doing, that next year you're going to reap the benefits of. The biggest thing right now is that you are the musician. You're a manifester. So you have to start using what you got. You got to use your hands. The musician is all about the hands, right? And the musician grabs things from the ether and put them in reality. You got to use your hands. Use your keyboard. Use your pen. You're going to have to start like doing stuff right now to get the rewards next year. So within 2 years, things will be where you want it to be. And you have this right here. You have the Ace of Pentacles, which means that it will be an opportunity. And therefore, if you wanted to be where you wanted to be, which translates to more money, you will get that if you start working on it now. Okay, so I did the first 3. Now I can do Tyler, the Creator. Now this, I'm going to cut this out of this live and make a video about it, right? I'm going to do an upload. I'm going to cut this down for Tyler, and I'm going to create a Tyler upload based on this reading right here. I just got to get to it. Okay, so where is it at? Where is it at? Where's the question so I can post it? Okay, so here you go. So this one's going to be on Tyler, the Creator. Okay, so she wants to know. She wants to know the reason/energy behind Tyler's latest Mercedes-Benz performance. The red dress seemed symbolic, please. So let's go down the rabbit hole. We're going to do Tarot of Wonderland. This is Alice in Wonderland. So before I even start, everything I say here is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only until modern science comes up with a mathematical equation that the metaphysical science is in fact a valid form of science, and all tools of divination such as tarot, oracle, pendulums, everything else are valid tools of science. Okay, so let's get into Tyler in this song. So latest Mercedes-Benz performance in that red dress. What is the energy behind this? 1, 2, 3. And I ain't even see her performance, and I ain't see no red dress. So we just gonna figure out what's Tyler in her red dress. What's the energy behind the performance? Mind you, I just like the song "Make Me Wet, Make Me Water, Make Me Lose My Breath in the Water." I don't even know the lyrics. Make me in, make me harder. What's up, Bob with AD? All right, let me pull some cards for Tyler It makes me lose my breath in the water. So, what is the energy behind Mercedes-Benz performance in red dress? Yes, just shoot it in there. So, I'm gonna write y'all names down as I keep going, so I can keep, you know, in the midst of things. Now, I know Vibe with AD is my moderator. So I already finished Jasmine, Sagittarius, and Alicia's readings. So if you see anybody new, can you kind of like create a list for me, if that's okay? So let's see. 1, 2, 3. Talk about the Mercedes-Benz performance. Okay, so I'll be honest with you. Have you guys ever thought about the fact that people are backing Tyler, and I don't think Tyler, the creator, is producing what they expected her to produce? Did anybody think about that? You said, make me sweat, make me water. Can you blow my mind? Okay, so I don't know. I kind of feel like it's something like that. I kind of feel like they have betted on Tyler, and they're not really receiving what they betted, what they invested in with this woman. I get a lot of anxiety with her when it comes to producing and making sure things are like really, really, really meshing well, and people are being really gravitated to her. So she has to think outside the box with certain stuff. With this Hierophant in the reverse, this is you can, I wouldn't say inappropriate, but this is being a rebel, thinking outside the norm. Okay. So whatever she does, she wants to think outside the norm. She wants to create something that make people look. That's her. I mean, you know, she's a talent, and she feels like being the talent. She has to do something that will get people drawn into her. The Seven of Swords is in the reverse. The Seven of Swords usually is talking about strategy, right? So maybe it was a past strategy. Whatever she's doing is strategic. So when you said she wore that red dress, it could have very well been symbolic, because this person that's sneaking these swords got red on. So there's a past strategic thing going on. So anything she did, it was very much so strategic. And she feels like she got the attention that, or, you know, she got the response that she wanted. She need people to focus on her, okay? And what I will say is strategic. But this is a woman who needs to push out, needs to produce, and needs the whatever she's producing to actually stick and people actually want it, because they betted money on her. They put money into her, and they need their money. So that's the part about signing contracts and getting in bed with people, you know, things like that. And even if you don't sign the contract, when you are doing business within itself, like, people need to back you. What's up, Choco Poco? Hello, hope all is well. Everything is well, baby. Everything is well. Yes, you can post your question. Let me see something, because now we have another question, though. So, but that was crazy, though. I don't know why. I don't know. I think they put money in the talent. I don't think they liked the outcome. So whatever she's doing, she's really trying. And it's very much so intentional. Okay, so make sure I did that. Sure, it's not a fake account. Hit the like button, please. Let's see. I'm looking. Okay, so that was the next question right here. So before I do Dominique, I'm gonna have to do Orange Kaona. Cal Blizzy too. See ya nah. Oh, what type of names do y'all be coming up with? Like, I look, y'all gotta keep this shit simple so I can understand what type of name y'all got going on, so I can actually just call y'all like a legit name. So I'm gonna just call you Orange. That person Orange. Will I meet someone new this year in August and get married within 2027? So you're trying to get married within 2 years. Okay. Okay. Let's figure out. That's a little question. You got plans. Okay. You got a whole plan. So let's use the romance angels real quick. So will Orange meet somebody this year in August and get married within 2027? Give me some messages for Orange when it comes to romance, because they want to get married eventually. So they trying to hurry this stuff up. Look, I need to do this shit by August. I need somebody by August, and they need to be serious so we can get married by 2027. See, I'm trying to have these babies. I'm trying to live this life. I'm trying to have life insurance on the motherfucker. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. That's in the reverse. So maybe it could have been a factor. Maybe you've just been working. Maybe you've just been worried about your own stability, security, and wealth. Honeymoon, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together in the reverse. So, and then this is soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so if timing is everything, the person you can marry, I'll just say it like this, the person that you can marry, they've been going through what they've been going through too. Do I feel like eventually y'all gonna fall paths and things like that, and things is gonna fall in place and everything? Yes, I do believe so. And I do believe you guys will have an excellent time together. But that's what I'm picking up from that. I just kind of feel like both of y'all just been doing what y'all was supposed to do for thyself, right? So the person you're supposed to marry is walking this earth, okay? You will have a chance to marry, but that's some messages. But let me get this. Give me this. Was she going to meet her person and get married? I'm going to meet their person and get married by 2027. Why am I yawning, y'all? Y'all haven't been live doing readings in a long time. Let's see. Are they going to meet their person? Yes, they are. 10 of Pentacles pops up. You want a family, you want generational stuff going on, it is going to happen, okay? The 10 of Pentacles for me talks about the peak of stability, security, and wealth. It talks about a family, not just a family, generational type of stuff. So you will meet your significant other, you will get married, and you will have offspring, you will have children, okay? And this is Pentacles. So this talks about like Pentacles are like winter, but it also talks about year, right? So I don't know how old you are. I wouldn't just say like, it might be more than 2 years. So I wouldn't just put myself in 2027. Anywhere from 1 year to, I wouldn't even say 10. You know how I'm gonna put this? Within, give yourself 10 years. In 10 years, you're gonna look back and be like, damn, I really did go to a tarot reader online and was looking for my beau. Whole time, in 10 years, you're gonna have kids. You're gonna have a significant other. You're going to have a dog, whatever. Like, you're going to be a family person. Okay. And you're going to be like, well, damn, 10 years ago, I really was looking for it. So, oh yeah, it will happen. But all things will be placed in place within 10 years. Okay. So everything will be in place within 10 years. Just give it a 10-year span. And in 10 years, I'm going to repeat myself. You will be like, well, girl, I was really on Dazzle's channel asking about a significant other. Now I got these snotty nosed kids and a significant other, and we living together, and we have to work, and we're taking them to school, and they keep putting their shoes on the wrong way. Yes, I gotta keep washing clothes, things like that. It's gonna be a little bit different. Okay, life is gonna be totally different. So if you're talking about when you're going to get your significant other, you will. But give yourself some time, so don't rush into it though. Don't just give it a time frame. Just know by 10 years, a lot of shit gonna be different. You're gonna have them badass kids running around. Yeah. If that makes sense. So let me see something. So then the next person was what? Okay, so Siona is my name. Hey, Siona. I just had to look again. I was like, why y'all got these long ass, crazy ass names? Like, y'all gotta give me some grace. Okay, so let me see something. So Dominique Q. Okay, Dominique Q. Did you even put a question down? You said, can I get a read? And I was like, yeah. And I was like, what's your question? So where is it? Okay, so Dominique, I don't see your question. So now I gotta go to Choco Poco. Choco Poco sound like a Peruvian chicken place. Where they got Peruvian chicken. So let me see something. Okay, so I'm just start calling Choco Poco Peruvian chicken. So what is your question, Peruvian chicken? So could you kindly, okay, so Peruvian chicken wants to know, could you kindly look into my future love life about my soulmate / husband? And I want to know, what's his zodiac sign? Like, I want to know all that. I want to know his zodiac sign. I need to know his credit score. You giving me T.S. Madison when she did that prayer. Dear Lord, I want you to send us. She was praying to God to send her dudes. Like, send her, even though she said the N-word. She was like, send us men, not the fraud men. We need men with good credit. 860. Okay. So let me look into something. Love life. Future husband. You want to know the zodiac sign? Come on, girl. Soulmate, future husband's zodiac sign. Yeah, Choco Poco do sound like a Peruvian chicken place. Dude, Peruvian chicken is good. 1, 2, 3. Girl, the hell you got going on? Okay, so I'm gonna just tell you, you got the Ace of Wands first. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is what? There's an attraction here. This is action, enterprise, relationships, right? This is creativity and passion. And it's a male penis. Okay, so there is a male that's coming. Okay, obviously the male is there. There's passion, right? That's a fire sign too. Okay. And then you got this Queen of Swords in the reverse. I don't know why that comes up. Okay. Then you have the Devil card in the reverse. The Devil is a Capricorn. Okay. And then you have the Chariot in the reverse. Okay. I'm going to tell you right now. The devil also is about Saturn. That's what rules the devil card. Capricorn, Saturn. Think about the rings of Saturn. The rings of Saturn talks about marriage. So, therefore, will you be getting married? Yes, the hell you will. There is contracts. Marriage is contract. So, we're looking at the potential for a fire sign, an earth sign, or a water sign with the Chariot in a reverse. That person's not coming yet. You're not ready for your soulmate yet. And you get multiple soulmates too. I hope you know that. But the one you want to marry, the one you're going to choose to marry, I don't think you're ready for it yet. But it will come. Let me ask again. Definitively, this first thing I got was a fire sign. But then I'm thinking about all the other signs that shows up here. So definitively, what is going to be the sign of this girl's soulmate? 1, 2, 3. The Ace of Cups. Well, apparently this sign, this person might be a water sign. Water sign, girl. Water sign. Water sign. You can ask more questions if you want to, but you'll just go, it goes by, first come first. So basically it's a list. So you're going to have to get back on that little list and then ask the other question. So, water sign. But then again, no, it's an Ace of Cups, though. I feel like it's a water sign, but it might just be an earth sign. Because the back of this is the Knight of Pentacles. But I'm feeling water sign because that's the first thing that comes out. So I'll say water. Okay? So, but you're not ready for your soulmate. You're not ready for your hubby. Okay, so Peruvian chicken. Okay. So, Annalicia, I already answered Annalicia's question. Let me see. Okay, so AD, you got to make a list, right? Do this. Just put everybody's names or whatever in order for me. So let me see something. All right, Mimi. So I guess it's Mimi next. Okay, Mimi. Let me see. My name was inspired by Poco Loco, the kids movie. I didn't know. I just thought it was Peruvian chicken. I'm currently considering career paths / study options. Is filmmaking the right path for me? Will I be successful? Thank you, Dazzle and AD. Oh, thank you. You're welcome. So let me see something. So Mimi, is filmmaking the right path for you? 1, 2. 3. 1, 2, 3. Mimi in filmmaking, the Knight of Swords, the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, and the Hermit. I don't think it's going to be a Taurus, girl. You are not going to be with no Taurus, okay? Peruvian chicken is not going to be with Taurus. Sorry. I didn't get Taurus from that. But maybe he has it in his birth chart. You never know. But his rising might not be, his sun sign might not be Taurus. Let me see. But it might be in different houses. So you never know. You got to look into that. Okay? So, yeah. So, Miss Mimi, in your quest, your career quest, your career path. Okay, so we're talking about filmmaking. Filmmaking has a lot of creativity. You have to be communicative. It's about thoughts. This Knight of Swords is very quick with it. I kind of feel like you would like that, right? But then it's like the Three of Pentacles in a reverse. So that means that you would have to like put more effort in. You would have to have be supported in some type of way. I do feel like with the Hermit is about introspection. It is about study. So I think it would be a good path for you, but you would have to study. You would have to really get into it. I think it might be a right path because I think you're running towards it. Do you want to be a filmmaker? Because it's very creative. So I would think that you would want to be a filmmaker. So there's something creative you can do. Yeah. I think you will want to. And I think that it would be a good choice. Yeah. I think you will like it. And I think you should go towards it. But I do think it's going to be a situation where you are going to have to study, and it is going to be something that, when you like are a creative person and you do it just freelance, just do it because it's fun for you. Sometimes it might not be as fun anymore when you're studying it. When you have to do the sit down, open the book, read a book about it, all type of stuff, you might not like that. But however, do that, you're going to become a great filmmaker in the making if you want to keep going towards it. So go towards it. Yeah, like in all things right now, say for instance, you want to go to school for it, you're going to have to study. Okay? So it's all about putting your grand support and grand effort into it. And I think it'll work out. I think that you should do it. You said you're going to career path study options. You asked me career path / study options. If you're going to filmmaking, it, don't they have a school for that? And if it's not in school, you might have to study other filmmakers. How do they do stuff? Like, don't they like, I think before they even turn on their camera, they have to have a whole thing, right? They have to figure out what they want to do, how they want to do it, the different angles that they might want to do stuff at. I know some filmmakers may even have like a diagram, whatever. What is that? A diorama? And things like that of what they want to do. Like as far as the film and how they want to do it. But then you have other people who are freelance filmmakers who actually just film everything on their iPhone. So, yeah. I don't know. Something like that. But what it's saying to me is that you should go for it. So, okay, I already asked about Peruvian chicken and Mimi. So, Dominic, I'm sorry if I skipped you. I was just looking for your question, and I think I didn't see it. Should I move to Fort Indiana? Should you move to Fort Indiana? Is some money over there? Is there a job opportunity in Fort Indiana? Should you? What's going on over there in Fort Indiana, Dominic? I'm trying to look. See, this is what I get from looking on. You know what I'm about to do? It'll be easier to look at the comment section for my phone, y'all. So I'm going to look on my phone. Let me go on my live on my phone so I can look, so I can actually see what the hell I'm supposed to be seeing. So I'm like, okay, so what am I seeing? Okay, so let me see something. Hell, I'm supposed to be seeing. Okay. There we go. So, oh my God, not my fur baby didn't pass gas right underneath of me, y'all. I'm like, what the hell? I hate it when Lex do this. Lex, you stink. Really? Okay, so Dominic, should I move to Fort Wayne, Indiana? And then I think you probably, because I think you probably asked a long time ago. Okay, no, you didn't. Okay, so you just want to know if you want to move. All right, so let me see. No problem, no problem. So you move to Fort Indiana? Should Dominique move to Fort Indiana? I have a coworker named Dominic, and I keep saying Dominic, right? I hope he called me or something. That's my partner in crime. That's my co-defendant. But yeah, should Dominique move to Fort Wayne, Indiana? 1, 2, 3. 2. Mm-mm. No. Is everything going okay over here? No, better nursing home. The place where I'm at is giving me danger. I'm in danger. So what happened over here though? Cause you got the tower card right here. Some shit happened. You want better. So I'm saying no. But then I'm like, if there's an opportunity for you, yes, you'd be happy. This third pentacles, this third cups is the outcome. I think maybe you would be happy if you move to Fort Indiana. There'll be opportunities. Okay, let me see. Yeah. Oh, can you do a read on Jamie Foxx in your channel? I can cash out you. You can cash out me if you want to. Hey, make that rain. Make it rain, girl. I have no problem with that. Let me see. Okay, so you said no, I can't walk. I'm in a nursing home. Oh, then that makes sense then. If you feel like you'll be more comfortable in one in Fort Wayne, Indiana, then why not? Maybe there's other opportunities. And maybe it'll make you feel better, and maybe it'll make you feel safer. Do anyone that you know live in Fort Wayne? Is home for you? Then why not? The third cup still talk about a community. Do you have community over there? Because if you don't have community over there, if you do go over there, you'll have one. So I say go. Why not? Let me see something. What's the next one? And they don't want to get me up or change me. I got raised hell to get anything done. Yeah, then go. Don't be at that nursing home. You're going to mess around and get bed sores and everything if they're not doing that. So, hell no. Man, go to Indiana. Be happy. You'd probably be way more happier. Yeah. Yeah, why not? Why not? At that point, why not? You're closer to people who care about you, and most likely not everybody's the same. So if you go to another nursing home, they probably take better care of you. I'm just looking in the chat to make sure I did everybody reading. And then somebody else asked me about the. Okay, so this will be another celebrity reading then. So this is going to be about where is it at? See, that's what I get. It's going to be about Jamie Foxx, right? Yeah. Let's do this little quick celebrity reading. And like I said, I might cut this out of this video and make a video and upload it with this. So I might as well tell you guys everything I say here is all alleged and for entertainment purposes only. So, what do you want to know about Jamie Foxx? You know, they already said he was a clone. You know, they said he came back as a clone. I'm in New Albany, Indiana already. Then change nursing homes. Yeah. Change that shit. Don't let them mistreat you. You feel mistreated and you are in your faculties to be able to change nursing homes. Why not? If you got to yell at them just to do the basic things, then you don't need to be there. So, let's see. And you said sure did. Okay, so I know somebody wanted to ask me about Jamie Foxx. So what about Jamie Foxx do y'all want to know? But until then, while I'm doing that, who else is next? How many free questions can I ask? Let me see something. I'm really looking to see what, okay, when would I get a job? You want to know when you're going to get a job. Okay, so when is my good friend going to get a job? When is Siona going to get a job? When is Siona going to get a job? We need a time frame. When is Siona going to get a job? Because we need some money, okay? We need some money. And we don't need no raggedy job. We need a good job. When is Siona going to get a job? And stop saying job. Next time, ask when you're going to get a career. Because job is just over broke. But now, if you're able to switch homes, yes, switch homes, you will be more happier. Okay, so when is Siona going to get her a job? Not just over broke, but like a career, like something that she can have. When is she going to get a job? This is the Knight of Cups. So what I will tell you is the spring is a good time. You know, hopefully you're applying because the spring is a great time to get you a job, okay? Great time. The Knight of Cups, girl. So, and then just think about it. You know, a lot of time, you know, you got a turnover rate in between when the weather break and stuff like that. You know how holidays, a lot of people are hiring around that time. And then like from winter to spring, when spring hit, they got openings and everything. So the spring will be an amazing time to be applying and making sure you follow up so you can get that job because people are hiring a lot during the spring. So yeah, springtime, great thing. And it's the Knight of Cups. So somebody is going to offer you a job around that time if you are applying yourself. But yeah, I wanted to know about Jamie Foxx too. Somebody asked me about that Jamie Foxx question. I want to know. I don't see them in the chat. No problem. No problem, y'all. The whole time. I appreciate you guys coming in, and I like doing free readings and stuff. You know, it kind of like, you know, it's like practice, whatever. But yeah. What else? I wanted to know about Jamie Foxx. I really want to know now. Like, what about Jamie Foxx? But I don't know. Maybe I'll look into some stuff about Jamie Foxx and do a reading anyway. But anyway, how have you guys been? I hope you guys have been wonderful. Oh, I think I read for everybody already. And I've been on here for about like an hour. And I read for every single person that came in here. But I hope y'all been wonderful this week. And I've been off for the past couple of days. And I'll be off work till Sunday. So I want to go live every day and try to make sure I go live at least every day. Okay? So I'm gonna do like free questions, and I'm gonna talk my mess. And I haven't really got to talk mess in a long time. You know, I'm a shit talker, so I like to talk mess. But y'all gotta give me some ideas to talk about and stuff like that. So, but I think because I did everybody's question besides the Jamie Foxx question, I might as well roll the hell out then, because I've been on here for a whole hour. I feel good about that. And the whole time I have some content to create as well. I have some more readings to do based on like the music and stuff, knowing intuitive stuff with that. So I thank y'all for real. And if y'all gonna come back around here, y'all can come back around here around the same time tomorrow, and we can do some more free readings, okay? Because I got a whole hour in, and I hope you guys are going to have a great night, and I hope you guys have a great tomorrow. And I'm just gonna go ahead on the road, y'all. I love y'all for real. Peace, 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 peace.